As the year draws to an end, it feels like the best time to look back at the world's highs and lows. So we have summed 2020 up for you here. We all know 2020 needs no introduction because so much has happened, and it's time for you to get the total update. So, grab a cup of tea so you can get some inspiration from the good, the bad, and the ugly of 2020 in Nollywood. It's been a long year. In March, our plans for spring and summer 2020 changed dramatically by taking a serious hit with the coronavirus pandemic. Events were put on hold, awards were cancelled, and initial release dates for a lot of anticipated movies were pushed back. In fact, our calendar was wiped clean. Our lives basically came to a halt and restarted, if you ask me. Nollywood was not left out from all the chaos, as the movie industry also experienced its fair share of the good, bad, and ugly of 2020. Let's talk about the good. Though even in the midst of the pandemic, the Nollywood industry was able to pull through with a number of blockbuster movies being released and returning to the cinema after the lockdown. Movies like Fate of Alakada, Citation, Rattlesnake the Ahana Story, Introducing the Kujus, Finding Hobby, Omogeto the Saga, to name a few, hit the big screen. Apart from movies making it to the cinemas, our favorite celebrities celebrated some wins of their own. From bagging ambassadorship deals, enriching the lives of people who are in dire need during this critical moment, getting new rights and a place to call their own, tying the knots with the love of their lives, being awarded for their acting performance, to unveiling business enterprises, I must say, not everything about this year flopped. Now, moving on to the bad. As we were still trying to deal with the harsh reality of this pandemic, the inevitable struck in Nollywood. Death, they say, is part of the cycle of life, and the movie industry took a huge hit as a number of stars lost their lives through one battle or the other, most especially through unknown sicknesses. Many viewers have grown up knowing some veterans interpret roles perfectly as they play interesting characters in movies, and sadly, some of these actors like Pa Kasumu, Patience Oseni, Yomi Obileye, and young actors like Alkali Matt, Jennifer Omole, Chizoba Boye, and Emilia Dike, with a host of others who passed away this year. Finally, the ugly. We can't discuss the ugly of 2020 without quickly mentioning the feud between Mike Ezeronye and Kunle Afolayan. On Sunday, September 27, 2020, Mike Ezeronye took to his Instagram page where he dragged the director for sharing a DM where he was tagged a fraudster. Instagram was in a disarray when the fight between these actors broke out. According to reports, Mike Ezeronye called out Kunle Afolayan for accusing him. In the DM screenshots Kunle Afolayan shared, Mike Ezeronye was accused of scamming women. The filmmaker also attached a caption that read, "Help me, he wants to kill me." This did not sit well with the actor Mike Ezeronye, as he described Kunle Afolayan as a tribalist who has always hated the Igbos. This was, however, not the intention of the director and actor, as he stated that the post was to subtly disprove such accusations and to send a signal that he frowns against such messages. That feud was surely something. As we have gotten through 2020, we look forward to 2021, where we hope things can only get better for us generally and the entertainment industry. For now, happy holidays and continue to stay safe.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel GoldmyneTV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.